Hi y'all, this is Brian from NOLA Aikido, here to share some more Japanese vocabulary words with you that we use both in our children's classes and our adult classes. This is level 2. Our first word is seiza, or knee sitting. When I sit seiza, I come down with my knees under me, my toes relaxed, and I sit on my own heels with a straight back, hanging from my skeleton with some space under my arms like I'm holding raw eggs there, holding that space. The next word is Q. Q means your rank all the way up to black belt. So yellow belt in our children's classes is 15th Q, all the way up to 7th Q, which is brown belt. And then our adult ranks go from 6th Q to 1st Q. Our next word is Dan. Dan means black belt rank. And so your first black belt rank is Shodan. And if you remember the numbers from the first video I made about vocabulary, you can count up from there to Nidan, Sandan, Yondan, Godan, Rokudan, Shichidan or Nanadan, 2 words for 7th Dan, and Hachidan for 8th Dan. What about the clothing in a dojo? You notice I'm wearing my white jacket with the white pants as well. I'll step back a little further so you can see those. I have a white jacket and white pants, which are called my keiko gi. Keiko is practice and gi is uniform. So my practice uniform that I wear when we practice together in the dojo. And you'll notice what's keeping it all together is my belt, which is called the obi, my obi. What about the black or blue pants that I'm wearing over my uniform? This is called the Hakama. And the Hakama may look, actually, if I step back, almost like a skirt, but if you see, if I spread it out, you can see that it actually consists of 2 big pant legs. An interesting thing about the Hakama is it has 5 folds or pleats in the front. So, I don't know if you can see them, but it's folded, 5 folds in the front and 2 in the back. And together, those 7 folds on the Hakama are said to represent the virtues of Bushido, or the samurai code. Now, what if I'm the person who grabs, strikes, punches, even kicks? If I'm that person in Aikido, I'm called the uke. And the uke is the person who attacks, but it's also the person who receives the technique from the other person who's called the Nage. So the uke is the one who typically falls or goes to the ground in some way. The Nage is the person who throws or pins the uke. That's what happens physically. They generally do something so that the uke falls down, rolls away, or so that they are pinned where they can't move. But I like to call the Nage the peacemaker, because their job is to take the attack from the uke and make peace so that nobody has to be hurt. The Nage makes peace or harmony where there was conflict or a fight. Thank you for studying these level 2 vocabulary words with us. These will be useful both for your tests when you're working through the children's ranks, but also for the adult ranks as well. These are words that you hear right away in the dojo, and through practice over time, they'll become second nature to you, just like the moves of Aikido themselves. Again, domo arigatou gozaimashita.